So yes, I feel like this is not a good thing for Tower of Fantasy. They're trying to do this their own way, but I would prefer it if it was in the way that Genshin did it, and I'll explain why. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you guys know, we have the summoning system in Tower of Fantasy, to where I'm mainly gonna talk about the limited time banner, to where if you summon, let's say I summon on this banner, I want to get Ruby, or I have like one pull and I want to try and get Ruby. If I summon for Ruby, it does transfer to the next banner, so I will go up 10. So right now I'm 50 out of 80. So Saki is gonna come out. All I have to do is pretty much win the 50-50, and hopefully I do, and I will have my Saki Fua, right? But if I don't want to get Ruby at all, I shouldn't summon on Ruby, because if I want to guarantee myself getting Saki Fua, because at 50-50, it's a very high chance, but it's not a guarantee to getting it, I will have to just wait, and I can't summon. So that's why I kind of don't like this about Tower of Fantasy, and I really like this about Genshin Impact, because in Genshin Impact, if you summon, right, let's say the 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, for anyone that doesn't know about like Genshin Impact, this is 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉, this is the new character like Nahida or something. Yeah, Nahida. So let's say months pass, let's say for Saki Fua, we know she's gonna come out, and I'm also gonna talk about this with the CN and like global, but we know she's gonna come out, so you want to guarantee yourself getting her. So you're gonna have to wait in Tower of Fantasy, because you have these flame gold sun things, to where if you summon for this banner, it stacks up, right? But this 11 that I have doesn't go to Saki Fua. That's why I said you have to go for 120, because buying one weapon is 120, and that's a lot, man. Like 120 pulls just for one copy is a lot, trust me. And that means that you have the worst possible odds, which does happen to people because I don't know what the percentage is, but I don't even think it's 1% to get a SSR. And then you go to 80, you have to win a 50-50, which the odds, they're all right, but they're not in your favor, okay? And then your flame gold gets transferred to the standard banner, to where like you're not really trying to get these standard banner units anymore. I mean, I guess I'm not. Maybe you guys really still want the dupes for them and shit. I guess I do want dupes for Meryl, but if I get Saki, I'm gonna replace Meryl anyways. Eventually, you wanna like fill out your roster with the most amount of limited time banner units you can. So let me compare this to Genshin Impact. In Genshin Impact, if let's say 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉 is out and I know that Nahida is going to be the next banner. Let's say I want both characters, or I want to see and test my luck to see if I can get 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉. But if I don't, I want to guarantee myself that I can get Nahida. They don't have none of this like the flame red system. The system there is pretty much, let's say I go to 80, the pity is 80 over there, just like in Tower of Fantasy. Let's say I go to 80 and you have a 50-50, right? On 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉. So I lose the 50-50. That means the next character I get is going to be guaranteed to be the limited time banner unit. So in our game, you can't really do that. It's a 50-50. So let's say I go to 80 and I had this on Claudia. Let's say I go to 80 and I don't get her. There's no guarantee if I go to the next 80 on the Saki Fua banner that I'm going to get Saki Fua, and this also doesn't stack. So you have to pretty much start from over, or you have to get really lucky and win the 50-50. In Genshin Impact, while I like this more, I guess, is you can keep summoning, and even on new characters to come, or other characters you might want, and if you do get them, you'll be lucky, and you'll feel just as good as if you got the newest character. Because in our case, you're stuck with your currency. I've seen some of you guys with like 24,000, 30,000 dark crystals, because you guys are saving up, because you know if you summon on another banner, you're fucked. You can't guarantee yourself getting the next character, because in Genshin Impact, like when I used to play it, I used to do this very often without even spending money. Like I have spent money, but that's only when I went for dupes. But let's say I wanted a 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉, or let's say I wanted a Ganyu or whatever, and I know that the next banner is going to be Zhongli. I would summon on it, see if I would get lucky, and if I don't get it, if I lose the 50-50, I know now if I go to 80, I will guarantee myself that at least that first copy of the next like banner unit that's gonna come out. So that's why I wish we had the same, to where I guess you could keep this, but at least make it to where if you lose the 50-50, you're guaranteed to get the banner unit next, because 120 is a lot, man. Like, or make it to where we can keep this, it stacks up, so we can save it. We can here and there summon on a banner if you want, but not make it to where you have to literally save up for months. Like we're talking months. Let's say for me, for Alice, I'm gonna get to this in a different video, but I'm gonna have to stack up for months because I don't know when she's gonna come out. I know she is there, but if I summon on this, there's no like let's say I do really want to get Ruby as well and I want to try my luck. I shouldn't, and I get it, you should wait and you should plan stuff out and la 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 la. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this. I just wish they at least make you save this, or you would like guarantee yourself the next biddy. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.